Hit in the air to the first pitch to him. Top. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Elvis Andrus.
Popped up. Gallo in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Judge is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gallo is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Sent on the ground out to second. Into the box, Manuel Luna. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Again to third. The 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Turner is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 0-1, here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Hit out towards second, in time to first, and there are two away. Striding in, Mike Moustakas, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here comes Marte, but it's the shortstop that gets there. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gonzalez is right there, one down. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Anderson brings it in. And quickly there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the set now for the bottom of the fifth. Striding into the box, Corey Kluber. He did it. Miguel Sano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Miguel Sano.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. Hot fire right on by.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And there's one down now. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Aaron Judge becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't.
And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. At the plate now, Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll step on the bag himself. And Nick Anderson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Nick Anderson. Pinch hitting. Brett Gardner.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Manuel Luna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, David Ortiz. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up.
Ouch, that one hit him. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
0-1 swing there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's another 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Line to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first, a double play. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Yasmani Grandal is the second out in the 7th inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Gonzalez. Onto the lawn and gone.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Here's Robbie Cano now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
It's time for the
Edwin Encarnacion is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. One and one now to Encarnacion, and he fouls this one off. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far from the stretch.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giovanni Gallegos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Gallegos. Now coming into pinch hit, Hunter Alberto.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Starling Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Manuel Luna. He singled his last time up. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. In now, David Ortiz. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the 2-2. Fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-. So striding in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Marte going back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. I think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
And it's fouled away. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Drilled to first, right to him. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He was a ground out victim last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. Down the third baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. Slow roller down the third baseline. 0-1, here's the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now in the box, Justin Turner. No hits to this point. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Cano has it, and that'll make it first and second now on a costly play there. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. Fouled away. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base ump. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now that.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now you pretty much open up any pitch in his arsenal.
Bases are empty, one man out. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Stars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors,
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Washington and the Dominican Republic. Starling Marte is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 2-0 now. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Anderson picks it up. And there's one gone to begin the evening. In now, Manuel Luna, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Darvish has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now. Now here it comes.
Anderson.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Cano is under it. One away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And this is taken outside for ball one. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Feller into his motion. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And he's safe. Here's Joey Gallo now as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he fouls this one off. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. First pitch on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land untouched. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Just hung in there on that one.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 1-1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. But this is speared by the first baseman. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Fouled off. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Step on the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 the count. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Here's big Aaron Judge, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And it's fouled away. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The next 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. Cruz is there, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And that one got a piece of him. Stepping up to the plate, Bob Feller. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with the 0-1. There goes Cano. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Here's Starling Marte. Lifted into center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Manuel Luna, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Hit hard to the right. Cano over at second. Feller at first, 2 out in the inning. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hopped up. And there's 1 away. Riding in once again, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch coming, here it is. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Into the box now, Aaron Judge, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The first baseman.
Standing in, Joey Gallo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Grandal is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be...
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. After it is Marte. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, David Ortiz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Down the first baseline.
Ortiz.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And this will be fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel.
Threw it right past him. A swing and ready now, Mike Moustakas.
Leading off.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Another 0-2 home. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is pulled into right. Cruz is there to put it away for route number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Miguel Sano will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cano ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 down. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Feller.
Bob Feller. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Edwin Encarnacion.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Edwin Encarnacion goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gonzalez.
Swings through it for strike number 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Judge is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The throw into second. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a pop-up now. And Cano will put this one away for route number 2. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He went deep last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Ortiz will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Manuel Luna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Manuel Luna.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike. 2 balls, no strike.
Now the 2-0. Two and two.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. In now, David Ortiz. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Carlos Santana stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw won't get him. Giovanni Gallegos takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from 3rd. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And a double steal try here. Popped him up. Gallo is there for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. On to first, and they get the... Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Again, a 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marte going back onto the lawn and gone. So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Line drive to left. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And it's fouled away. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now the pitch. Line drive, base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Cano shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nick Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
A bouncer up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Cano waits on the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2.
Inside, ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. Pitch is popped up. Turner is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into PK.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Moustakas is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error. Last half of the 7th here. Digging in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Santana ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he pops it up. Cano into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Cruz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, Manuel Luna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled off. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. To the plate now, David Ortiz. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Moustakas has a play, and that retires the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. No, he'll get to this one. Jose Abreu will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Line drive to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Emilio Pagan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. After striking out. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Right side. There's one. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Stars led this game. So a runner at third here with one gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. First pitch coming. Here it is. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The shortstop, Willy Adames.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And that's the second out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willy Adames, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. He's set and the pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Davis going back at the track on the warning track. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Red Sox and the Stars. Here now is Juan Soto, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one. Skied into straightaway right.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no.
Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, David Ortiz.
Number 34.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Still 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he'll step off and try and reset. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. Yes, he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Bauer pauses. Here it comes. And it's 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. Two strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And with a big pitch. Two, here it is. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gonzalez coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. First offering on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So stepping in, Manny Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, a base hit. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Stepping in now, Pudge Rodriguez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in now, Trevor Bauer, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch, and it's fouled away. And right into the shift. He's got it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Line to the right side. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is top of the third set to get underway. So striding forward now, Juan Soto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Gonzalez is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And the First pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone!
Man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Gonzalez on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Mike.
First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Yu Darvish.
And he pops it up. Cano into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Pitch is high, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Cruz brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them. Matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Here it is on 3-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Ortiz is there, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Long throw to third. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. Throw down to third.
0-1 for count.
Gonzalez at second. Gallo at first. One gone. And he lays off for ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it. So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Trevor Bauer. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The pitcher, Trevor.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So the base is empty here with one away, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
0-1.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The first baseman, number 34.
Into the box, David Ortiz. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted the other way to left center. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Miguel Sano will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez, runner in scoring position with Cigar. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Goose Gossage takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Gossage. Has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Fouled off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 2-2 one more time. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Gallo has got it, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Aaron Judge.
Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball one. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Cano fields it cleanly. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2-0 pitch on the way. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with a fastball there. But, hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Lays off 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's wide, 2-0. Popped him up. Rodriguez is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Manny Ramirez, a hit in 2 tries so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Gonzalez. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So with the bases empty and 1 away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Yordan Alvarez. Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Gallo is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Juan Soto. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Tim Anderson, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. A bare hand play by Cano. He is out. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Hicks will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Popped up. Tatis waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Giovanni Gallegos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. So far 2 for 3 in this one. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Made him look silly with that one.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Ready to deliver.
Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Soto is right there, 1 down.
He almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Turner. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the 1st out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off. This is in the air to left field. Judge is under it. 2 down. In now, Manny Ramirez. He comes to the plate as the last. last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Dominican Republic rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Samurai and the Stars. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fouled away.
First pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Moustakas. And that's out number 1. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's off his leg on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
Batting third.
To the plate now, Matt Williams. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Ball.
Up high. 2-1 now. All even now. 2-2. Jones stands at first with 1 out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Digging in now, David Ortiz. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Ortiz.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball in.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. On to first as they get the double play. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here it comes.
Tim Anderson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Aaron Bronco, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The second baseman.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Second and third here, one man out. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Mike Clevenger, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. To second for one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get one. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Now batting, Nelson Cruz, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. This is line to left. And catch made there by Chipper, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Justin Turner. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. That's popped up. Moustakas shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Matt Williams. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The count now at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up to second for one. On to first, and for the second time. Ready now, Mike Moustakas, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The 3-2 one more time. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. The pitcher, Corey Kluber, steps up. Miguel Sano will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. Step on the bag for one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Digging in to try it again, Tim Anderson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. High in the air out to center field. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nick Anderson, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Settling in now, Aaron Bronco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. 1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Moustakas is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that's in there. Base hit. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's big Aaron Judge. A swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The next 3-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Here's a slider that's inside 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, the right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Mike
Fouled. Straight back. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And now a pitch on the way. Chipper Jones is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, up there.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Out of play off to the right. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move. At the track, the wall. And they take the lead. It's gone. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And right into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. In now, Carlos Gonzalez. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And there he goes towards second. Fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside. The throw. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. 0-1 the count. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giovanni Gallegos takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. He's set and the pitch. Matt Williams is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And it's fouled away. And that brings up Javi
The
Baez.
batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
From the stretch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. To short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. And the pitch. High in the air, deep down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The 0-2 once more. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take anything.
A swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. He's set. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Torres hit the bag. On to first, not in time as the umpire. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1 home. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Weak grounder down the line at third. And a bit of a high throw that time. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Moreland is off of first with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
In comes Judge.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Hit to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as it... So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong.
Paul DeJong.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Slow little roller to third. Alberto fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. He's set, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. The windup and the 0-1. Ground short. Now he'll bluff a throw to third and go to first instead. Throws in time, and that's out number